What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. Happy to have you on here. So today we're discovering another amazing JavaScript library called TypeIt. And so TypeIt is a library which is going to allow you to create a typewriter in your app. So you might be asking yourself, what's a typewriter? You are not sure of. So I'm going to show you right now what a typewriter is. So as you can see, the text is appearing in a specific kind of way. You see, the text is writing itself and making modifications and appearing at a certain speed, at a certain font size, at a certain font type, font family, and so on and so forth. So to have your text appear this way, you can use this library. So you are not writing the text, but the text is already predefined and is going to be appearing at a certain speed, at a certain font family, at a certain font style in general. So this is the library that is going to allow you to do that. You know, by default on your website, you have to set the font, set the sizes, and so on and so forth. But if you want your text to appear as if somebody was typing it out, then you can make use of this library. So that's what it's called, a typewriter. So it's a very simple JavaScript library, and you can kind of set it all up together. So as you can see, the code for this is it right here. You are using the type and this library, and you are kind of setting how it should do. So for example, it types this word out, this part, the mod vers t, for example, in this amount of delay. Then it moves to position -8, and then in this amount of delay, then it types this letter in this amount of delay, and then it moves, and so on and so forth. So you kind of get the idea. So as you can see, let's review it again just for a couple of seconds. So it's first going to type this word halfway, then it's going to go back to position -8 and then do this and so on and so forth. So let's refresh the page so that you can see it do that. So the mod, you see, it came back here, added S, came back here, added C, and then continue typing. So if you go through this code, you're going to understand what it's doing here. So yeah, so this what this allows you to do. So it's very lightweight, less than 4 kilobytes, no dependency, super flexible API, and totally SEO friendly. So TypeIt is a JavaScript library that makes it easy to create flexible dynamic typewriter effects for the web. So here they give you a lot of code to show you how to use it and what it does. So for example, here with this code, you can set the speed and set the string you want to type. You can type multiple strings and so on and so forth. You can use it in inputs. You can change the styles. Type fine-grained lifelike effects. You can set lifelike effects to make it feel really natural and seamless. Asynchronous, it doesn't have to block the flow of your app. You can even post animations and resume at any time you like. So yeah, so build a typewriter animation right now. It offers this little interface that allows you to build your own typewriter animation and just easily copy the code. So it's easy to set up and integrate. Load the scripts on your page and then configure your animation. That's all there is to it. So it's available in multiple flavors. You can have it for JavaScript, for WordPress, for React, and so on and so forth. So it's free to use, but it does have a commercial license and an unlimited commercial license as well, if you want to use this for commercial projects. So it's a beautiful typewriter. You should definitely check it out. So we can see some demos of it, you know. They offer some demos. Let's try to see the first one. Go streaming text like an LLM with TypeIt and React. So this is the setup, and this is what it's going to look like. So they have this builder environment here, which is booting up. Then it's going to display how this code up here runs and how it works in general. Yeah. So the environment is loading up. So it's taking quite a while, so we're not going to wait for it to do all of its work. Okay, I think the second one worked. The first one didn't complete. So let's check out how it works. So as you can see, I think we have to type in it. I'll click on generate instead. All right, so yeah, you see if we click on generate, we see the text is appearing. So that's how it works. You can have a predefined text and it's going to appear as if it was typing it out. So yeah, so it's an interesting library. You should definitely check it out. It's called TypeIt.js. You can find it at TypeIt.js.com and you can see how it works. So it's very interesting. he offers this kind of beautiful animation. So you can imagine already this animation on your website is going to look pretty interesting. So yeah, there you have it, TypeIt.js. So check it out at TypeIt.js.com and give me your impressions in the comment section, what you think about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one.